Hello and welcome to all students. This is SYBSC class semester 4, paper number 1, calculus 4, unit number 3, gamma and beta functions. And today we are going to solve some examples on gamma function, type 3 problems involving logx. Let us write example number 1. Okay, so in this example we have to evaluate integration over 0 to 1 dx upon square root of x into log of 1 by x. Okay, x into log of 1 by x. So let us write the answer. We write here, let I be the value of integration over 0 to 1 dx upon square root of x into log 1 by x. Okay, so you observe this integration, you will guess what will be the substitution. So obvious substitution is log of 1 upon x is equal to t. Okay, therefore minus log of x is equal to t, and therefore log of x is equal to minus t, and therefore x is equal to e raised to the power minus t, and therefore dx will be minus e raised to the power minus t dt. Okay, so due to this substitution, the new limits which we get are, we write here new limits. So our old variable is x, new variable is t. Old variable x has limits from 0 to 1, and new variable will have limits. So if I put x is equal to 0, then log 0 is minus infinity, minus minus plus it becomes infinity, and if I put x is equal to 1, log 1 is 0, so t will be 0. Okay, and therefore the value of integration I is now from infinity, integration over infinity to 0. And after substitution, what we get is, we write here e raised to the power minus t divided by square root of e raised to the power minus t into t dt. Okay, I is equal to, there is no constant term, write integration from 0 to infinity t raised to the power minus 1/2. Okay, into e raised to the power minus t by 2 and dt. Okay, t raised to the power minus 1 up t is equal minus t by 2 dt. Now this problem is reduced into the type 1. Now we have to put, once again we have to use the substitution. Okay, so now this problem is reduced to type 1. Okay, this problem is reduced to type 1. So again we use substitution. And the again obvious substitution is t by 2 is equal to some variable, let us call it is u. Therefore t will be 2 into u. Okay, and therefore dt is equal to 2 du. So instead of this, and we have this. Okay, and the new limits will be, I will write new limits. Now old variable here, old variable is t. Now new variable is u. T is from 0 to infinity and u will be again from 0 to infinity. Okay, therefore the value of integration I is equal to integration from 0 to infinity and it is equal to 2u raised to the power minus 1/2 into e raised to the power minus u into 2 du. So we make a substitution in this integration. Okay, so you observe that instead of t we are putting 2u, instead of t by 2 we are putting u, and instead of dt we are putting 2 du. Okay, so now we again simplify this. Now we again simplify this integration, and that integration is equal to, some constant terms are outside, 2 root, so constant terms are outside means root 2 is a constant which we will take outside. Root 2 is a constant, take outside, integration of 0 to infinity. Okay, and what is left inside is u raised to the power minus half e raised to the power minus u du. Okay, the same integration I will write in other way round, e raised to the power minus u into u raised to the power 1/2 minus 1, this is minus half, and it is du. Okay, so it is root 2 and into, this is again a gamma integration and this is gamma half, but gamma half is root pi. Okay, root pi, so root 2 into root pi means square root 2 pi. Okay, so this is the value of the given integration. Okay, this is the value of given integration. So now in this So let us try to solve one more example. Let us try to solve one more example now. Example number 2. Evaluate integration over 0 to 1 x into log of x raised to the power 4 dx. Okay, let us write the answer of this question. Answer. So let us write I be the given integration over 0 to 1 x into log x raised to the power 4 dx. Okay, so here obvious substitution is we put log x is equal to minus t, or x is equal to e raised to the so this implies x equal to e raised to the power minus t, and therefore dx is equal to minus into e raised to the power minus t dt. Okay, so due to this substitution the limits of new variable will get changed. Okay, so our old variable is x, new variable is t, and the limits of x are from 0 to 1 and limits of t are from infinity to 0. Okay, so after using these substitutions and new limit, we have new integration. So we will get the value of integration I, or the integration I becomes like this: integration from infinity to 0 e raised to the power minus, see here, e raised to the power minus 4 yes, e raised to the power minus 40 into minus t raised to 4 into minus e raised to the power minus t dt. Okay, and if we simplify this integration becomes from 0 to infinity e raised to the power minus 40 1 minute, and it is t raised to the power 4 into e raised to the power minus 5 t dt. Okay, okay, so we use again substitutions. Put 5t is equal to u, therefore t is equal to u upon 5, and therefore dt is equal to du upon 5, and therefore integration I becomes integration from 0 to infinity u upon 5 raised to 4 into e raised to the power minus u into du upon 5. So we made a substitution in this integration. These are the substitutions, we get this result. Okay, so whatever constant we take outside, the constant is 1 upon 5 raised to 5. So see here, this is 1 upon 5 raised to 4, and this is 1 upon 5. It gives 1 upon 5 raised to 5 into integration over 0 to infinity u raised to 4 into e raised to the power minus u d minus u du. Okay, and it is equal to 1 upon 5 raised to 5 integration over 0 to infinity e raised to the power minus u into u raised to the power 5 minus 1 du, and this integration is nothing but gamma integration 1 upon 5 raised to 5, and the value of this is gamma 5. Okay, so we know that gamma 5 is nothing but 4 factorial divided by 5 raised to 5. So final value of the integration is 4 factorial upon 5 raised to 5. So this is the answer of this integration. Now in this lecture I would like to give some homework for you. And try to solve these examples, or try to evaluate these examples. Okay, so let us, first question is, show that integration over 0 to 1 log of 1 by x raised to the power n minus 1 dx is equal to gamma n. This is our first question. Now the second question is, integration from 0 to 1 x raised to the power a minus 1 into log of 1 by x raised to the power n minus 1 dx, and it is equal to gamma n upon a raised to n. Here a is greater than 0. Okay, show that this integration has value that much. Okay, now third question is, integration, show that integration from 0 to 1 dx upon square root minus log of x is equal to root pi. Okay, now this is the end of this lecture, and thank you very much for paying attention.